Welcome back, Pisces family. So I'm in the middle of doing videos for my other channel, and of course I had to come and do a special video for you, not only because I do one every day, but I got a new deck. It is the Afterthought Tarot deck. It's I really like that. It would be almost taken as if the picture on the cards had been taken like a minute or a moment after the original. So yeah, I'm really excited to use it with you. I'm going to use a clarity spread. I'm going to clarify with the Everyday Tarot. I like it. I got to find another mini deck maybe to be able to use as a clarifier because I really like doing that. But we're going to do just a general reading today. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with all of you, but it may resonate with some of you. I do Pisces readings every day, so they may be different. And probably because when you clicked on it, something in the title attracted you to it. That's why you are here. If you are interested in an all Pisces channel, I'm going to invite you to subscribe right here. Great. I'm going to invite you again at the end, and we're just going to get on with it. I'm going to do a clarity spread. This is something that I'm just going to keep shuffling these. I'm not going to take any right away. This is a spread that I invented, but I don't do it as much anymore, but I'm going to do it with you. Oh, the cards are a little stiff. Like I said, they're brand new. Using it with you. I did look at it, but they're going to need to be, yeah. I don't think my fingers are strong enough for these. It's very thick deck. I mean, good quality cards. There you go. Look at that. All right. So, Spirit, can you give me 10 cards, please, for Pisces? Top row, current situation. Okay. Ooh. Okay. 10 of Cups. Starts out pretty good, doesn't it? Well, some of us are having a really, really good week this week, Pisces, so this is for you. The Page of Wands. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I love these. I love these. I'm going to have to look at what this Page of Wands is. And you have the King of Swords. Wow, as your top row. It's beautiful. So this is your current situation. So what's different in here? It looks like he took the sword off and he planted it in the ground, and he's also got a bird. So he's feeding a bird? Interesting. They don't say too much in the book from what I can see. They just kind of... This Page of Wands looks very depressed. That's why I wanted to see what they have to say for it. I'm just going to check what this Page of Wands is. What it says for us. You don't mind, do you? The 4 pages, 149. Let's see here. Okay. They represent father, mother, the 4 pages. Let's see. Is a personification of fire. He embodies the fiery energy that connects the suits of wands to the world of spirit. He's filled with energy, ambition, and drive. He's daring and courageous. Okay, but he doesn't look that courageous right now. You know what? I'm going to intuitively read it. Okay. I am. I'm just going to go with it, guys. I hope you like that. I'm going to shuffle these right here because I'm getting lots without the book, and it's not really saying much. I think you've got to just use your own intuition here. And that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be my clarifier deck, so I'm really going to shuffle it. Okay. We'll take that. Okay. You have the Two of Wands with the Ten of Cups. This Ten of Cups, to me, looks like very contentment, okay? There's a lot of contentment. You have the Two of Wands here. You have the world in your hands, okay? You may still be contemplating things, Pisces, but you do have a level of happiness in your life that brings you, you know, a blissful contentment. A starry night with a beautiful fire, you know, surrounded by people you love, enjoying themselves, warming themselves, being carried away. It's like a wistful bliss here. And I find that that is true, okay? We do have weeks where, even though we're still like looking at the world and going, yeah, I think we're contemplating just exactly how lucky we already are. This is what I'm getting from this. Okay, you have the Page of Wands here, and of course you have the Eight of Pentacles, and you have it here too. There's no more pretenses, okay? For me, the Page of Wands has always been somebody who's like, you know, dresses to impress. You see that? And I feel that you're walking away from that. I feel like this is walking away. This is what I was getting from it. I wanted to see what the book said, but I think that it's not that you're no longer optimistic about it, but I think you've put more reality into it and realize it's not about showing off. It's putting in the work. Okay? This is what I'm getting from this. So you're putting in the work, less showing off, putting in the work, being, you know, all that you can be here. I'm going to put those above. And you're actually, I feel like you're actually completing something. I want to shuffle, but I don't want. You're actually completing something and being victorious about it. See, you're seeing, if you have been working at something this long, you're starting to see results. You see what he built there? It's kind of cool. I love this deck. It is so cool. Okay, and this is victory, the Six of Wands. So you're starting to see results of what you've been building, of what you've been pondering, everything that you've been working on. You're starting to see real results. You see the contentment on his face? Look, it's like, yay, look, I did something. So there you go. You're getting there. You're starting to see some real movement. Now let's see for the King of Wands. The King of Swords, sorry, not the King of Wands. The King of Swords for me has always been a king who's very, you know, determined. He has a set thing. He is very intellectual, but maybe emotionally distant. And I find taking the time with the bird, putting the sword down in the crown, it's almost like he's taken a break from that and decided to reconnect with something other than his intellect. And that would be that bird right here. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting like the humanity is coming back into him and he's choosing to celebrate, okay? And so are you. You've decided to put the fun back in your life, Pisces. And this is when things are going to start manifesting. It's what we've been talking about all week. Stop putting the work into work, okay? Put the fun back into work. Put the fun back into work. And things are going to start happening for you. And this is what I'm seeing manifested here. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It is coming together finally for you, Pisces, okay? You're starting to put the pieces together and things are going to start happening for you. I gotta stop picking that deck up. Okay, so what's at the heart of you here? Okay, we have the Strength card. We have another king, the King of Cups. Oh, I love this one. And another king, the King of Pentacles. There we go. Oh, this is beautiful. This is all about reconnection. This is all about reconnection, Pisces. Clarifying the Strength card is the Seven of Cups. You've realized that you have all these choices. But it's okay. You don't need to pick every single one. You can take your time. And this is what the Strength card is showing. Taking the time to embrace all aspects of yourself. Okay? Not rushing. Not trying to, you know, wrangle the beast, as they say. There's no wrangling here. This is just a merging of two. And very happy. Okay? This line is very, very content. Again, with the contentment. This is it, okay? You're starting to feel content. You know your choices are out there. You know you have many of them. And you're okay with them being out there. If you see, in this particular Seven of Cups, there's nobody in front of these choices. They're just there. Did you notice that? There is no physical person in front of these choices. So you are totally okay with leaving these choices where they are. You don't need to do anything about it. You can just leave them there and be content with what is going on. You've got the King of Cups. Yes, a brand new journey, but not in the way you're thinking. You see this King of Cups? He's putting back in. He's sharing his emotions. This is what this is. You're going with the flow, and you're sharing your emotions. You're putting back into the flow of emotions. And it's okay. You're sharing of yourself, finally. You're letting people in. You're having some fun. And this is new to you, because a lot of us Pisces, we think we can go it on our own. We think we can do it on our own. We work very hard to be self-sufficient and try to get past the borders, but now you're letting people in. You're starting to let others help you. And this is a good thing, Pisces. This is a very, very good thing. Okay? Put that here. You have the King of Pentacles. That's right, with the Eight of Swords. All of this is about emotions. It's about letting, you see this is a bull, and bulls are usually dangerous, but not this one. This one is putting his head down to be scratched. So the bull that you thought was very, very dangerous and scary really isn't. He will defend himself. He's a very strong animal. But if you don't do anything to aggravate him, he'll be on your side, okay? So you're removing blocks. This is all about removing blocks. Blocks that you thought were there that maybe were not. You're letting people in that you thought maybe you couldn't trust, but you can, okay? This is a good thing, because you need help. You need help in this lifetime, and you need to let people in. Okay, so let's see what we have as message from Spirit. Can you give me cards for message from Spirit, please? It's fantastic reading, you guys. Okay. All right. Wow. Woo! Look at all these action cards. Look at this. Even the 9. Oh my God. It is such a beautiful card. I love it. I love it. Wow. Okay. So Spirit, there we go. There's your 10 of Cups again. It's coming out. This is usually the card of things coming in fast. Things will start coming in fast, Spirit says, and not only that, you're going to go for them. You're gonna take it, and you're gonna go for your happiness. See that? That's a focus of the sword. You have a sword and a wand. You're just going after it. You're going, I'm doing this. I'm going after that happy news, that swiftness that's coming in, that energy. I got your signals, and I am ready. I am ready. I'm ready for my happiness, okay? And this is what Spirit is saying. All of this was you getting ready for this. Okay? Right here you have the Knight of Swords. You go, Knight. Yep, completion. You're slaying that enemy. It's the end of that. For some of you, the enemy will have been yourselves. The way you thought, the way things were going, you thought to yourself, oh, you know, this will never happen, things will never go my way, and now you're slaying that. You're getting rid of that. That's the end of that. Spirit has said you're just gonna get rid of that. You're gonna slay it right out of your life, and you're gonna bring on that completion. That beautiful completion card, the World. And you have all the elements, everything you need. Everything you need is there for you, okay? Oh, wow, it's beautiful. All those anxieties. Oh, this is beautiful, you guys. Look at this. Usually it's somebody in bed holding their head and you're slaying that dragon. You are. You're getting rid of it. It's going away, and in its place, the Ace of Cups. That replenishing cup of wellness is coming in. You are on fire, Pisces. This is it. Spirit is saying you are ready, okay? It's coming in, my friends. You have done the work, and now it is coming in. So let's see the outcome card here for this. Whoop! Oh my God, half the deck wants to come out. No. As much as I would love to, oh wow, it just all came out. And out came the Moon card, just letting you know. But let's see what this is. Oh, there's 4 cards. Woo! Oh, wow. Look at this. Let me take a look at this. Well, I gotta look up what this Chariot, what he's holding, if he's holding anything. I just want to take a look, see. I'm just gonna check the Chariot, you guys. I'm not gonna be here too long, but I'm going to check the Chariot, because if you see the Chariot here, so this is like a 7, right? 7s, they go by what the card is. That's 104. Let's see what they say. The Chariot. Forward motion and change, travel adventures, courage, conquer, and control, blah, blah, blah. Stands inside a Roman chariot. He's brawny and strong. His armor accentuates his muscle, torso, and he holds one hand over his heart. And that's what I saw! With the other points at his team toward a grand and glorious future. They rise and, oh, they're risen! This is beautiful. Okay, there you go. I just wanted to see if he was in fact holding his heart. It was a little bit hard to see. I don't know if it was holding something in his hand, but he's actually holding his heart. There you go. I got the clarification I needed. Now I'm going to take... Okay, the outcome, you guys. There's only supposed to be 1 card at the outcome. 4 came out. The 5 of Wands. Wow. Okay. So, you have here the 9 of Cups. What is she doing? It looks like she is very much looking at the grapes on the vine and very happy. Look, she's very happy with what she is seeing. So this is definitely personal fulfillment. With the 5 of Wands here, it looks like your petty hassles are... It's usually like the card of having some kind of conflict, tests and problems. But if you look at this card, they seem like they're in a very big pattern. And they don't really look in conflict. They look more like they're building a very strong grid of some sort in this card, okay? Look at it. There's no disorganization that I've seen in other Five of Wands. This is a definite pattern, almost like a design. It's triangles, and there's no disorganization here. So this is putting things where they're supposed to be. Okay? Things are finally looking the way they're supposed to. The crop looks great. You're satisfied. Things are getting organized. So I feel that this is really, really good. You have the Emperor card, and from what I can see here, he's added a Capricorn, almost to show even more strength, okay? You have the Tower as... Wow. You have the Tower as the clarifier here. The outcome is that this foundation is strong, okay? The foundation you're building is strong and getting stronger every day. This Tower it's in the past, okay? That foundation is done and gone. This is a foundation that you're left with. Stability, no stability, okay? This is the foundation that you have built, and you're building it stronger. I swear to God, I see even more Capricorns in here. Like, I just see more. I don't know if they were there before, but right now this card is just screaming like the stability of Capricorn, okay? The persistence, the stubbornness of never giving up, okay? You're getting that. You've got that. And the Chariot. Oh, so happy that I got here, okay? You have been driving this completely, but you finally put your heart and joy into the process. And what I'm getting is that now he's telling the team to get up, and maybe you had problems with the team before. Maybe you always had to keep control of that team so that you could exactly know where you were going. But by putting your heart into it and joy into it, you found the balance you needed to get that team moving where you needed it to go. You're finally getting answers. And the momentum that you're going to pick up from this is going to be excellent. Okay? Alright, and finally, you have the Devil card. Ooh. There you go. Yeah, I know that they have the Lovers on the ground now, and they're like, you know, getting it on, and that's all great and fine. But I also got the Eight of Cups here, and for me, it looks like they're letting go. They were standing, they let go, and, you know, let nature take their course. But this is the card of letting go, too. So this is what I'm getting. You're letting go. You let go of this. You're letting go of anything that didn't suit you anymore. You're going to go with joy and happiness. Sex is a happy thing. And the Eight of Cups here. Moving on. Okay? This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. You've moved on. You followed your heart. You're building a stable foundation. And you're happy with the progress. Okay? This is what's coming through for you right now, Pisces, okay? If you're not at this stage right now, think of the things you are doing right now to get your inner joy going. I'm going to tell you right now, you need to be joyful. You cannot let this keep being work. You can't drive yourself thinking my determination is going to drive my success. Determination will only take you so far. You have to enjoy what you're doing. You have to be happy in your life for abundance to show up. And you have to let go. Honestly, letting go is not just about letting go that doesn't suit you anymore. When you start doing these things, like the things that you love, Do them because you love them, but don't expect anything in return. That's what I mean. If you're doing work, let's say you're doing work, but you want money for it, okay? Because we need money to survive. Well, try doing that work, even if it's part-time. Enjoy. If it's something you love, okay? If it's something you love doing, I'm assuming here that it's something that you love to do. Do it because you love it. And try just doing it and then letting it go to see what happens with it. Okay? I guarantee you, when you least expect it, things will start moving your way. Okay? Start small, but start adding joy into your life without expecting anything for it except for the joy that you feel. God, it takes me sometimes 3 years to say what I actually want to say, but that is exactly what I'm saying to you right now. Do it for the joy of it. Do it with no expectation. Do a reading like this. I will put it on YouTube and I'm going to let it go. I'm not going to look to see how many people viewed it. I'm not going to care. Well, I'm going to care if you guys comment. But I mean, I'm not going to care about the stats. I care that this message right here brought me a lot of joy to give to you. Do you understand? I'm trying to give you an example. So I hope that this is helping. I'm trying not to preach, but I'm so excited for this message to get to you. It's so very important. It's so very important that we try and get to the place where we can get the most abundance. And I'm telling you, it happens all the time. When you do things for the joy of it, and you're having fun doing it, and you're sharing something important of yourself with the world, and then you just let it go out there to do its thing without anything, no expectations of it, beautiful things happen for you. I have proof of this over and over again in my life, and it takes me every once in a while. I get out of practice with it, but make it your practice. I hope that you enjoyed this. It's ran too long as always, but it's okay. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to ask you to subscribe again. I'm going to put that at the end, but thank you so much for coming by. I'm probably going to take a break tomorrow night because I have quite a few videos to do, but I will be back Thursday, I promise. But you never know. Maybe I might post a little something on Wednesday, just letting you know. I may not. So, but I'll be back. I'm here a lot. So come back and see me soon. Take care of yourselves, Pisces. Have a great week.